everyone, and this is CLGTart, and it's been a long time to see you guys here. Okay, so I make this video for two things. That the first thing I will show you guys the cheap pen that I always use for lining my comic work, and it's just a small thing, but the important things that I will talking that I will stop uploading videos in this channel for a while. Yeah, because you know that the reason is my channel has something is really sad. Yeah, it's kind of a mess now because of my personal reason. Yeah, that's this. So I will stop uploading videos to this channel for a while, and maybe you can find me in the YouTube for another channel, but this channel I will just talking in my own language, that is Vietnamese. So maybe you will feel uncomfortable with that, and if you still like it, you can follow it, and I will upload more videos in that channel. So that's it all about the announcing. Yeah, okay, and now here you will see in the screen right now is the comic that I just I'm working on it, and here is the pen that I will talk about. This is the cheap pen, because you guys always asking me that which pen I use for line work, and I will say that I use many pens. Yeah, and of course I use watercolor brush. Here you can see that when I want to have the effect like it will have the soft look like this. Yeah, sometimes I use that one to make the cute things. Yeah, and sometimes I use the pen sharp here because I love how it will make pointy at the end and the beginning. Yep, that's it. But my favorite one is cheap pen. You can see the cheap pens in here, and you can change the correction like a big corrections in here. It will help you to slow down and make your light work better in the place you want it, into the position you want it go. Yeah, kind of like this. So the cheap pens in here, I will double click here so it can open the setting, or you just simply click to the wheel or the pen in here on Medibang Paint Pro. And here you can see that's the name of the cheap pen, and you have the word that will change the brush size. Okay, and the mint word in here that will change. This one will change the pointy of your pen. If some, yeah, I know some guys that love to have this brush look like this. Yeah, not pointy, no pressures, and just the same. So you can change the mint word in here to fix that. And because I use the tablet, the Wacom one, so that's why I will pick the size by pressures in here, so it will work when I push it harder, or I just kind of drag it lightly, and it will change the size of the brush. Okay, so opacity for the pressures in here, but I don't like it because you know that when I work in my comic, I want to have feel the colors in here, and if I choose the opacity in here, some place that the color look really weird, so that's why I don't pick that. But depending on you guys, you can choose this one. Yeah. So one more thing about the cheap pen that I love it really much, that is the O's here. It will give you the feeling of the real pen. So depend on your choice that you will put the O's in here to 0, and you can see here. Okay, you can see the brush controls in here that I pick it from the okay, here, yeah, the window, and you can choose the brush controls in here to make it appear or make it disappear. That's it. And you see without the O's, it will look smooth like this one. Okay, here. And if you change the O's in here, you can see how rude it look like this. And I like the effect, the texture of this one, so that's why I changed the O's to 1, and that's one in my favorite. You can see now I working here, I drawing the cat, right? And the side of the brush, that depends on your choice. Yeah, and here I use the size is around 30 here because I want to have the thick line for this comic. That's it. And you just continue to drawing your work. this. When you use the correction, the big number for the correction, you're feeling like it's kinda slow when you drawing it, okay? So if you feel uncomfortable with this one, just lower the correction here and you can see how fast it will go here like this. Yeah, depend your choice. And that's it for the cheap pen here, the introductions and about the announcing. So I will talk again. Stop uploading to this channel. I'm apologize for this one, but thank you so much for all your surprise and followings. I will update soon. See you next time.